Okay, I think this is okay. I think this is saying I'm live. Okay, yes, and I think this is saying I'm live, and I see the cord. Yeah, uh, Streamyard has made so many crazy changes. Now, the last live I did was through my Streamyard software, and I was able to use some of the features, but now I'm sorry, guys. Give me a moment. This is live, and so okay, it was able to use some of my features that used to be included with my StreamYard because I used to have a paid account, but now a lot of the things that they allowed me to use in my paid account, they've now, I guess, changed the tier of what they allowed you to have at that level that I had because I was paying $25 a month and I could do everything. And so even when I did the last stream on April the 9th, I was still able to use my custom backgrounds that I had made. And when I tried to do it today, it was like, oh, upgrade. And then you can use your custom background. So the image you're seeing is my desk. Unfortunately, this cord is the camera cord. Trying to put it out the way. Today is Wednesday's What's in the Bag, and I have just two things that I wanted to talk about today. One is if, oh yeah, see, I don't even know how this is gonna come across, guys, and I apologize, but I'm gonna have to figure out if I'm gonna pay whatever StreamYard is trying to get me to pay. So today I wanted to talk about two products uh, in my what's in the bag. I'm trying to get you a good shot of this because of where I have my camera situated. Okay, so this is called uh, Lady Anti-Friction Body Powder, and so I'm a lady of a certain age. I'm 60. I don't have no problem admitting that. And so, ladies, due to hormonal changes and all kinds of changes, when we sweat, it doesn't just occur to women that are overweight or carrying extra weight. Smaller women have the same problem sometimes. When you sweat, if you're exercising, all that kind of stuff, you can get chafing in certain areas. And so, one of the things that they have been recommending in like a medicated powder like Gold Bond or what have you, but what I discovered is that Gold Bond still has talc in it, and being a breast cancer survivor, talc has been associated with ovarian cancer. So I was really looking for something that would address that issue, but be better for me. And so I stumbled across this, got it on Amazon, and it just came today. So I wanted to hit you guys up that if you're having issues with chafing and friction, this is supposed to address that. The reviews were phenomenal, so I cannot wait to try it. Because this is designed even to, I'm gonna pull it back so I can read to you what it says. It's a sweat absorber and skin smoother, and it has calamine in it, and that is what helps to soothe the skin as well. So I'm looking forward to it because, you know, that chafing ain't no joke. It definitely isn't. And so this is supposed to be pretty good. And the name of it is Anti-Monkey Butt Company is the name of the company. Isn't that AMB? But Anti-Monkey Butt Company is the name of the company. And like I said, the reviews were wonderful. Even on the on this container, it says over 20,000 plus 5-star brand reviews. And it's talc free. And so I was like, wow, I'm looking forward to it because, yes, we want that to really be a working product. Now, the next thing I wanted to share with you guys on this What's in the Bag Wednesday is a girlfriend of mine bought into the Sugaring NYC franchise. And so she has a salon in Crofton, Maryland. It's called Sugaring NYC. And so I don't really do treat sugaring, but I do salt scrubs. I don't do sugar scrubs, but I do salt scrubs. And that's because I'm diabetic. And So just to be cautious and on the safe side, I'll do a salt scrub and not a sugar scrub. So I wanted to support her. Um, and so I logged on the other day just to see what type of merchandise they also had. Well, I'm going to tell y'all, she has, they have this handheld mirror. That's the front of it. And I think I'm going to do a measurement just so I can give you a measurement on it. It is, looks like 4.5 by 4.5, I think. Yeah, 4.5 by 4.5. But I'm gonna tell you guys, this is one of the best handheld mirrors, and this is their logo. It's Sugaring NYC, and it's organic waxing and lash studio, and that's what they do. They use sugar instead of wax, and it's better for the body, organic. Yeah, and so if you go to the website, like I said, Sugaring NYC of Crofton, you can see all the different sugar solutions that they make, because I think it's just sugar, water, and lemon is what makes up their solution. But she's doing fantastic, and I wanted to show my support. So this was one of the things I got. In addition, I think I got a sweatshirt, a t-shirt. Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you, being in the beauty industry, this is one of the best handheld mirrors. I have one that I think it's Conair or something, but it's awkward because it's bigger than this, so it's awkward to hold on to it when you're trying to do something. This, like I said, is the perfect size mirror. So I just wanted to give her a shout out. And so I love this. I love this mirror actually. And what they use it for is when someone gets a Brazilian or any type of services that way. This is the mirror that they use to let the person check to make sure their treatment was done the way they wanted to, and that they all cleaned up the way they want to be cleaned up. And so the other thing, I said I only had two products, but it was something else I wanted to share with you guys too. I love cowrie shells, and so I have a couple of nice cowrie shell necklaces, a couple of bracelets, and I thought I had, maybe I didn't. That's why I ordered this. And so I've been looking for, well, I had some pieces of cowrie shell, and I was going to take the time one of these days to make my own earrings, but I have yet to do that. And the other day, actually, when I was looking for the powder that I showed you guys, I came across these cowrie shell earrings on Amazon. Aren't they gorgeous? And I didn't realize that they were as substantial as they are, but they are absolutely beautiful. Oh, let me flip it the right way so I can hold it. They are absolutely beautiful. And so what I'm gonna do, yeah, there you go, that's better. What I'm gonna do is change the piece that goes in the ear. I don't particularly care for this shepherd's hook thing because it never lets the earrings balance right in the ear. And so I will change it to a lever back, because then one, you don't have to worry about losing it, because the lever back will clasp on you to lock. But these are gorgeous. I couldn't believe how beautiful they are. You know, I thought on screen they didn't look this big. And so I'm very, very pleased with this. So I'm going to have to real soon bust out my cowrie shell set, and I have a cowrie shell rings and stuff to match. So I'm looking forward to wearing it. So that is what's in my Wednesday bag today, these products. But again, ladies, if you are experiencing, especially with the warmer climate, things are happening, and you're looking for something for chafing and stuff, because I'm gonna tell you, I have bought a number of products, to deal with that when it happens. And I mean, I've spent money up and down the scale, but so I'm gonna try this because, like I said, the reviews were wonderful, and the fact for me that it doesn't have talc in it, and so I'm really looking forward to that. But if you're experiencing chafing and stuff, I would encourage you, go to Amazon and look for the Lady Anti-Friction Body Powder by Anti-Monkey Butt Company. It's a very interesting name. So anyway, but yeah, so that was again the 2 or 3 things that I wanted to share with you guys. What's in the bag? Oh, the other thing is I got this mic, and so that's what I'm trying to learn now. I'm still using the computer mic, but I got this, and thought I could whip it out and get it ready for today. But again, no, still using the computer mic because I need some other steps to deal with that. And then I'm gonna really investigate um this thing with StreamYard, because I might just, you know, switch to using something else that I use, and that's Canva, or like I came straight here to YouTube and just thought, all right, I'll just do something real direct right now, just to get it out for this Wednesday. And yeah, so that's it. The other thing, what's going on, is that we are in the process, my mom and I, of just trying to, scale back, flesh out some stuff. And so, maybe on some Saturdays coming up, we're going to put out, a come through, come pass to uh, get whatever's being given away. There may be some things you might want to donate for or whatever, but just to pass it on. If you're not using something and you want to pass it on and let somebody else have a life with it, and you know how that goes. So we're in the process of doing that as well. And so, yes, it looks a little cluttered here because I was trying to quickly learn the mic, figure out StreamYard. I'm really disappointed in it because, it was worth paying for it because I liked what came with it at the level I was at. And now, when I looked at it briefly last week, um, the different tiers, I mean, they were like 240 something. I'm not paying that much, I'm trying to get regular on my videos, but I'm not paying that much money to do that. So I'm sure there are other options, and like this was one of them. So all right, guys, this is my what's in the bag for Wednesday, April the 23rd. And hopefully you guys will have a good evening. And I will see you next time. And I will give you an update. When I try the powder, I will give you an update. And if anyone else gets it, type something in the comments to let me know if you try this powder. All right, guys, have a good one.